Hello to you watching. I'm Javi Teacher, and today on Finding Yangsan, we're up here in the Yangsan Tower. And right now we're actually in the cafe of Yangsan Tower, which is kind of cool. And as you can see, there are plenty of books to read. And I don't know how proficient your Korean is, but all these books are in Korean. And this place is kind of cool. You can come up here and have a coffee, chill, look at the view, and read some books. It's a cool little area to check out. So Yangsan Tower is essentially the symbol of Yangsan, if you will. And something unique about Yangsan Tower is that it is connected to a resource recovery facility. And the incinerator facility is actually the first in Korea that introduces a pyrolysis method that burns at about 1,700 degrees Celsius, maybe about 3,092 degrees Fahrenheit for my American audience. The tower itself stands at about 160 meters or about 524 feet. And so as you can see behind me, the sun is set, the city lights are coming on, and I don't know if you guys can see that too well, but those are all apartments. And off in the distance is Busan. So Yangsan Tower, I'll be honest with you, it's not the most exciting place in the world, but it was the first place I came out and checked out here my first weekend in Korea. My boss told me about it. I could see it from my apartment, so I walked from my apartment over here by myself, came up to the cafe, went up to the observatory, walked around, took some pictures, walked back home, and that was pretty much it. But Yangsan Tower does have a special place in my heart because at one point in my life, it was actually a beacon for me. So funny story is my school had a branch out near Haeundae, out in Dongbek. And after that, I was helping them out with the summer camp. And so after that summer camp was finished, me and the teachers that were there, we all got together, we had some drinks, and after about 11 o'clock, they were telling me like, hey, Javi, how are you getting home? "Oh, I'm taking the subway." "Okay, well, the subway closes at 11:30, so maybe you should kind of hurry up there." And so I kind of didn't take it seriously. And so around 11:15, they're like, "Javi, you gotta go." And I said, "Okay, yeah, okay." Anyway, hopped on the subway at around 11:15 and got about 4 or 5 stops. And I was like, it'll keep going. But some dude came onto the subway. He told me to get out. So I got off the subway and I walked out of the subway station and I came out into this random neighborhood in Busan. I had no clue where I was. Mind you, this was maybe my second month in Korea, totally lost in a foreign country, scary. And I was walking around, found a taxi. The only thing I said to the taxi was Yangsan. So I got in the taxi. Dude took me to Yangsan, but dropped me off at some random gas station in the middle of nowhere. There were no lights, no shops, no apartments. But the only thing I could see was Yangsan Tower. So I paid, got out, and the only thing I could see in the dark was Yangsan Tower. So I made a beeline directly for Yangsan Tower. And so I walked in a straight line. I don't even know what I walked through, but I was wearing my work clothes, my good shoes. I only had one good pair of shoes, and I was trekking. I crossed a couple of highways, busy streets. I jumped a fence. I had to jump over barriers, walk through fields. But I told myself, you walk straight to Yangsan Tower, because from there I knew how to get home. So I walked out there, not quite drunk, but buzzing pretty well, and just making a mess of myself, looking a fool. And so finally, I'm getting closer to Yangsan Tower. I'm walking through this field, and I climb up this fence, and I decide it's not that far down. So I jump off the fence. My shoelace gets caught on the fence. I fall, kind of face first, like tumbling around, get up. My pants are all stained. I keep walking towards Yangsan Tower, go down into this steep ditch. It's all muddy. Climb out of that steep ditch. God, looking stupid. I look up, and there's Yangsan Tower. From there, I walked my ass home, just totally humiliated, but I made it thanks to Yangsan Tower. So that's why Yangsan Tower holds a special place in my heart. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I can really say about Yangsan Tower. There's not really a whole lot going on up here. There's a lot of families here tonight. But I also wanted to take this time to kind of thank you guys. I wanted to give a huge shout out to some of the people that have been supporting me, commenting, subscribing. I wanted to take this chance to thank all of you. Miss Marty, none of this would be possible without you. Thank you so much. My sister Robinson, my sister Karen Marie Robinson. Thank you, girl. That's my sis. Couldn't have gone through cranking without you. Great times, great laughs. I want to thank my boy Leo, bro. I'm so appreciative of your support. Thug It McNugget, if you guys want to check him out on YouTube as well. Dragon, Jeryong, man. Thank you, brother. I was not expecting to hear that from you, but I'll do my best. I'll do my best to make good quality content. Bobby Bloom from Brownsville, Hannah. Thank you, bro. He's a lawyer now. He's doing great things for the world. Jared Dale Thrift. Yo, Thrift man, what's going on? I can't really yell that here. But thank you. Thank you, too, for subscribing. Dave D'Amatos, Nick McMillan, Timmy Schneider. Thank you, guys. Thank all of you. Belinda Marie. Ramos. I saw your comment. I can't see it anymore, but yeah, that's right. La Raza, we out here. I wanted to thank Chief McIntyre. I was really surprised to see her reach out. Chief, you're right. I've grown up a little bit, and I want to thank you for, your belief in me. Thank you. That really, it means the world to me hearing that from you. And also, this might be kind of random, but Omar Lozano, man, I appreciate you subscribing, dude. Like, I know I haven't seen you or talked to you in like maybe some 10 years, dude, but you were the coolest dude in that little group of those chicks that we used to hang out with, and I appreciate you, brother. I hope you're doing well. And I also want to give a huge special shout out to my boy Kevin, Kevo, King of the Clover. We out here, dog. We out here, bro. I carried that dude in my heart with me over here because I learned a lot living with you. You're like my brother, bro. You got a heart of gold. You're the closest thing to a king I've ever come across. And last and nowhere near least, I want to give a huge special, and this is nothing compared to like what I feel for you, but my wife Hayuni, thank you so much for your support. You're my best, and I love you. Anyway, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Not really, like I said, not really too exciting. The lights are kind of coming on, but some lights coming in from the building itself. And y'all stay well, stay safe, wash your hands. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.